Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be taking you through all of the purchases I've done in the month of February. I know I am a little bit behind. It's been busy. I have a lot of things I purchased in the month of February, so I'm going to take you through everything I got. It's all makeup. They're all from Sephora and some from BoxyCharm. So let's just get started. So if you're wondering what I'm wearing on my lips, I'm wearing the Fenty Beauty, the Fenty Heat gloss, and this is in the shade Hot Cherry. I'm also wearing the Pat McGrath lipstick, and this is in the shade Flash 3. This is such a beautiful lipstick. Look at the packaging. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. And I just added a little bit in the middle of my lips and blended it out to get this. But this Fenty lip gloss, it is burning my lips. I feel like they're just on fire. So anyways, let's get started. And I'm gonna start on February 2nd. On February 2nd, I have purchased 3 of the M Cosmetics Serum blushes, and here they are. I have the Peachy Peach. This is a beautiful, beautiful shade, and it looks like a peach. Very gorgeous on the cheeks. This is in the shade Venetian Rose, another beautiful shade. And this is the more intense one in the shade Sunset Sky. I love these blushes. They are so pigmented. You can build them up. A little bit goes a long way. They're serum blushes. They look very glowy and healthy on the cheeks. And this, I bought them from the BoxyCharm website, and they were retailing there from $25. They were on sale to $9 US. So I got 3 blushes, each $9. I love these blushes. Only thing is the pipette is kind of weird, you know, when it dispenses the product. I will show you what I mean. So this is what the pipette looks like. And it's hard for the product. You see, I'm pushing the button and it's hard for the product to dispense. But what I like to do is I dab it like this, and then I have enough product there to blend it. These are so beautiful, so glowy. They look so nice on the cheeks. I definitely recommend them. I love M Cosmetics. Now let's move on to the next product. So on February 2nd again, I bought the Lilah B Divine Duo Lip and Cheek in the shade b.daring, and it's this cute little pebble. And again, this was on sale. This is from the BoxyCharm website, and this was on sale from $46 to $9. This little thing is $46, and look at the shade. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a creamy shade, but it's very pigmented. You can see that. Looks so beautiful on the skin. I love this, and I love the packaging. It is very interesting, very easy to travel with, and Lilah B is more of a high-end brand, and I bought it because it was on sale. So on February 2nd again, I purchased the Lilah B eyeshadow palette in the shade b.fabulous, and this retails from $58 to, listen to this, $10, just $10. I didn't get a chance to do a video on this yet, but I will dedicate a video on playing with this palette. This is more of a cool tone palette. So beautiful. I love it. Now let's move on to February 5th. February 5th, I got 2 products. One is the Nars Light Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation in the shade Yukon. You can see it's a glass packaging. Now this retails for $65 on the Sephora website. This is a beautiful foundation, very hydrating, glowy, healthy looking, all those good things. It comes with a nice pump. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. I do have a review on this foundation on my channel if you want to check it out and see how it looks on the skin, but I'm definitely recommending this product. And on February 5th, I've also picked up the KVD Good Apple Concealer. This is a full coverage concealer, and this is in the shade Light 105, and this retails for $37. So this is a very nice concealer. Keep in mind, if you do have dry skin, more mature skin, this concealer you have to use very, very little bit. A little bit in the inner corner and outer corner, like less than 1 dot, and blend it, because otherwise you will look too cakey and too heavy. So keep that in mind. Or you can use it for spot concealing, like if it matches your skin, you can use it for spot concealing and use it instead of a foundation, a couple dots, and you apply it. It's a full coverage concealer, so keep that in mind. On February 11, I had to buy another KVD product, and I purchased the KVD Beauty Skin Perfecting Hydrating Foundation in the shade Light 008, and this retails for $53 at Sephora. You can see that I've used quite a bit. Keep in mind, you see this product looks balmy. At the beginning, it looks darker and it looks like, it doesn't look balmy in the beginning, but once you dip your brush in there or your sponge, it becomes creamy. So make sure when you reapply it, you wanna kind of scrape the brush in there so that the balmy cream foundation swirls together and you get that nice hydrating foundation on your face. But keep in mind, again, like the concealer, this is very full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. If you apply too much, again, it could look very drying and cakey, and you don't want that. So keep that in mind. A little bit goes a long way. I really, really love this, and I have mature and dry skin, and I actually love this foundation. Now on the same day, February 11, I bought the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. Now this is in She's Blushing. Again, I have a full review on this blush, and this is such a beautiful, beautiful blush. This retails for $45 at Sephora, and as you guys know, it comes with powder and cream. So this is so beautiful, in case you haven't seen the review. And here is the powder part, powder and the cream, and this looks beautiful on the face. Very hydrating, lots of color, a little bit goes a long way, and yeah, I'm excited to have this in my collection. But yeah, love this one. Now on February 12th, I could not control myself, and I purchased the Rare Beauty powder. This is a loose setting powder in the shade Light, and this retails for $29. There's the packaging. Always make sure that you close it. It opens up like this, and there's where the powder comes from. And then when you're done, you basically want to close it so that you don't make a mess. I love the packaging. I love the aesthetic of this powder. It is just very beautiful. For dry skin, it doesn't dry up your skin. You can still see your glowy skin shine through if you use more of a glowy foundation, and it provides enough coverage to not make it look cakey, but to also make your canvas look very fresh and very clean and hydrating. I really love this powder. Again, I have dry skin, so I'm very, very picky with powders. I don't like a lot of powder, so I don't buy a lot of them. I have a couple that I actually alternate, and I really enjoy those. Now on the same day, on February 12th, I have purchased one of my favorite brow products at the moment. This is the Kosas Air Brow Gel in the shade Black, and this retails for $29. As you can see, there's 3.7 grams of product in here. The brush is just very unique, and it's what it creates. It makes this brow gel very unique. It looks like it has little fiber hairs, and then when you apply it, it just, I don't know, let's add more. It just adds the product so evenly. and the shade black matches my brows very, very good. I don't know, there's just something about this brow gel that I'm very impressed with, and I use this daily. Now on the same day, February 12th, here's another product I purchased, and this is the beautiful Natasha Denona Mini Tropic palette. And this retails regular price for $33, but I purchased it from Sephora for $16.50. I love Natasha Denona's palettes. I love her minis. So when I saw that she has a sale on this mini palette or any mini palette, I usually go and grab it. It's a great deal, and if you love color and to create something a fun look, this palette is perfect. I hope they still have this in stock. Now let's move on to February 14th. On February 14th, I have purchased the Huda Beauty pastels in the shade Mint, and this is the Obsession palette. Look at these shades, aren't they beautiful? I grabbed this shade right here in the middle. I have used it all over the eyelid with a little bit of brown eyeshadow. I have used this all over the eyelid, and it's just so pretty, so stunning looking. It is just gorgeous. Let me swirl my finger in there. Look at that mint sparkly color. Kind of reminds me of a Pat McGrath topper. This is so pretty. Now this I purchased from the BoxyCharm website, and this was on sale from $29 US to $9 US. I love greens, and I don't have any mint. I love mostly, like, I love all of the shades. They go so good together, and just using the middle ones as toppers, like all over an empty eyelid, I think that it will look so good. I just love this palette, and for $9, why not, right? Now on February 14th, I picked up a beautiful lipstick, and this is the Laura Mercier lipstick in the shade Mauve. I've used it quite a bit on my channel, and this was on sale from $32 to the cheapest, $6 US. And this shade is just so pretty on the lips. I love this shade. It's like a nice pink purple, and it gives the lips such a beautiful color, because in combination with the actual lip color, it looks just stunning on the lips. I have a couple of videos where I've mentioned about this product that I'm wearing, so you can see it there how it looks on the lips. But I love that the packaging is magnetic, so that's another good thing. You won't lose it. Now let's move on to February 15. On February 15, I picked up another Natasha Denona palette. Again, this was on sale, and this is the mini Lilah palette. And this is a gorgeous palette to have. You have such beautiful shades. You have a very light shade with a highlight, and then you have this darker purple here, this fun purple, and this great shimmery one. And this is so pretty and pigmented. You can use that all over the eyelid, and it's going to look so beautiful. I bought this from Sephora. It was regular price $33, and again I spent $16.50. So I had to get it because I just love it. I can use all these colors on my eye, and it would look beautiful. Love this palette. Now on the same day, February 15, the beautiful Babs Beauty, she recommended the Fenty Skin Hydra Reset Intensive Recovery Hand Mask, and this is a perfect hand cream which you only have to use once a day, probably before you go to sleep. Your hands will feel so soft. Your dryness on the skin will disappear by morning time, and I really love to use this. I have one in my purse as well. I like to use it throughout the day, and it makes my skin look very youthful, very hydrating, especially in those dry winter days. And this retails for $29. and I had $10 off from Sephora, so I actually bought it for $19.95. So this is a great deal. This is a 75 milliliter cream, and here's a close-up. I love this cream and definitely recommend it. Now on February 18, I have purchased the Fenty Heat Beauty lip gloss. This is the balm ones, and this is in the shade Hot Cherry 01, and this retails for $31. There's a lot of product in here. Let's see, there's 9 milliliters, and this is what the doe foot applicator looks like. You can see it looks very intimidating, but it's not as intimidating. I'll show you what it looks like. So here it is. Very beautiful, beautiful pop of color for your lips, and it is very, oh yeah, right there. Very hydrating, but keep in mind when you apply it, it gives it that plumping effect for your lips, and it feels like your lips are like blowing up. It's not painful. It's a little bit of an uncomfortable feeling, but it doesn't last long, and it's not sticky. And I love this shade, and in combination with a lipstick, which I'm wearing, it looks beautiful. So I actually am happy I got this. On February 18, I've also purchased a Pat McGrath Labs concealer, and I got mine in the shade L2, and this retails for $43. This is very luxe looking. It's glass. It has the nice gold Pat McGrath on the bottle, and it's just, I don't know, there's so pretty to look at, so pretty to hold, and it comes with a small doe foot applicator that looks more straight, then doesn't have like an angle or anything, but it mimics a finger, as you can see, so it'd be very easy to get in the inner corner there, and outer corner is just beautiful. I love it. On February 19, I have purchased yet another concealer, and this is the LYS Beauty Triple Fix Brightening Concealer in the shade LN6, and this retails for $24. Very affordable concealer. Here is the doe foot applicator, very long and very wobbly, but this is such a beautiful concealer. If you have mature skin or dry skin, this concealer is so hydrating underneath your eye. It's like applying a serum. The shade that I have, it looks a little bit more peachy, but when you blend it out, it does cover your veins underneath your eye. It doesn't settle in your fine lines, and it's very hydrating. It's just such a beautiful product to put underneath your eye. I just love it, and I like to use this on my eyelids as well, and it's not too creamy for the eyelids if you set them with powder, and then you can apply your eyeshadow. But I love this concealer. It's very beautiful, and it's very affordable. So if you want to buy a concealer from Sephora, this concealer is what I recommend. Now I have 2 more products, and on February 24th, you guys, I had to go pick up a DIOR lip glow oil in the shade Raspberry. This retails for $45. This is an expensive one. I want to get another color, but they're always out of stock. It's not as intimidating as it looks. Here is the doe foot applicator. It is huge, but it's so soft, so beautiful to apply to the lips. Let's add some. Look at that compared to the top lip. Look at the nice hydrating oil you can see on the lip. It is so hydrating, and it doesn't have that sticky feeling. It's so hydrating, very soft and very light. I really recommend this one, and it's so small, so easy to carry anywhere you go in your purse. I love it. And here is the last product, which on February 25th, I have purchased by Clinique. This is the Almost lipstick in the shade Black Honey. This retails for $26, and it's this beautiful Almost lipstick. So it's basically like a balm that is tinted without providing that much tint on your lips. Now, I love the component, I love the idea, I love the color and everything. The color looks really pretty. It's like this nice nude brown. Oh, I love this. Only thing is, like, look, now I cannot move it back down, so I kind of have to push it down to push the product in. I don't like when products do that because they just remain to the top and I have to push them in with my finger. I wish the mechanism would work a little bit better, but I love this lipstick so much. I'm actually keeping it on my vanity. I wanted to have one in my purse too, but yeah, I'll keep it here for when I do videos and stuff. Really love it. So those were all of my products I have purchased in the month of February. In March, I don't have that many. In April, I have a little bit more because of the Sephora VIB sale, and I'll probably do a video combining those 2 months together. But yeah, I have purchased a lot, and yeah, I think I have everything I need for now. Maybe I don't need to purchase as much, especially now that the sale is over. I have enough products. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy this. Let me know down below what you think. Do you enjoy this type of video idea to see kind of what I have purchased in the previous month? So it's good to keep track to see whether you need to stop or take a break. And I love doing that. I love to keep track of everything and how much it costs and when I purchase it and what I purchase and where I purchase it from. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe down below. It will mean so much to me. I wish you all a wonderful day. Always remember to be yourself, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.